Welcome to the live show, everybody. If you're watching this on a replay, be sure to check out that description down there before everybody comes in. I'll run that down for you real quick. Mud Flap Out, check that out. Use my promo code. I've got another channel called Truck Diabetes, talk about trucking with type 2 diabetes. And what else we got going on down there? Email down there if you want to drop me an email about something. Let's see. Trying to find my other phone real quick. Trying to find my other phone. I know it's over here. Why is everything so hard to find? So yeah, we're chilling at the second stop. Waiting on a lumper. Waiting on some lumper funds right now because they gave me a code, an EFS money code for $300. And the first stop was an $82 lumper, and this stop is a $260 lumper. So yeah, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. 8 in the house, 0 likes. Don in the house. What's up, Don? I gotta wait for my other phone to start, but he's hard to read these comments with the sun like it is. Maybe I can do something about that. Let's see. Nah, not really. It gets it out of my eyes, but it doesn't really help the phone any. So yeah, what's everybody up to today? I'm in Baltimore. Let's see here. What is going on this phone? I don't know. But yeah, I'm here in Baltimore. Not a bad part of Baltimore. And I get out of here and I get to go down to just into Virginia. I got another stop just in Virginia today. Good times. Gonna be good times. Don in the house. Hey, what's up, Don? Jerome Jones, what's going on? Paul Harris says church with cash. Yeah, come on in, gather around. Everybody pass the collection plate around for me if you could. I always tell people, I am a religious person, but I get my God wholesale. I don't go to church to get it. I save that 10% and I get it wholesale. Just always how I've thought about it. Kangaroo Trucker, sup, Cash? Not much, man. Chilling in Baltimore. GI Man says, I'm on the can at Pilot. Kidding. Dude, I got ran out of my lane twice yesterday by truckers on the phone. One of them really made me mad. He was hauling cars. He was in a day cab, like full-blown car hauler, you know what I mean? Like cars on top, Dude, he was on his phone so hard, he wasn't watching where he was going for like 5 to 10 seconds. And I was watching him in the mirror, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pass him now. And right as I got up next to him, he kind of started easing in on me a little bit. And I honked the air horn at him. I was like, dude, you almost took my freaking mirror off. Flips me the bird, man. I swear to God, I want to just catch one of these sons of bitches out one day and just, take one end out of a load lock and just beat their head in with it, because for you to almost run over me and then flip me the bird, I got in front of him and I slowed him down a little bit. And then he got in the other lane. He tried to pass me, so I sped up. I messed with him. I'm not proud of it, but I kind of messed with him for a minute. I was like, you got to learn a lesson, guy. You got to learn a lesson. And then the second guy was Stevens Transport over here in Maryland yesterday on I-70. Man, he wasn't even hiding it, dude. He was like right up here, like just da-da-da-da-da-da-da, driving down the road like this right here, just da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bruh, like, come on, man, get in your lane, dude. He was all over the place. He was like rumble strip to white line. He was swerving bad, dude. And I honked the air horn at him, but I was going fast enough where, I didn't really see if he flipped me the bird or not. But Yeah, these son bitches on their phone, man. I swear, if one of these guys hits me, I swear to God, like I'm not a violent person, but I've had it happen twice now. People not paying attention, hitting me and wrecking my day and wrecking my car. You hit this truck, and especially if I can see you're playing on your phone or something, like the day before it was really windy, and I had a couple guys swerve and they nothing you can do about the wind. I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's a real windy day, like when you get up next to each other, the wind does weird things. And I'm not mad at that. I'll slow down and let you go on if you're passing me on a windy day. I wish other people would do that, instead of trying to have a race. They be doing 60. They be doing 62 till I go to pass them, and then they'll speed up to 68, 70, and I'm like, you bastard! Like, why were you doing 62 on flat ground back there? And then all of a sudden, when I get door to door with you, all of a sudden you want a drag race? Like, I'm not interested in making Google eyes with you guys. Like, let's see. Paul Harris says better on the can at Pilot than in the can in the truck. Yeah. It always makes me feel a little cringy when you see these people at the truck stop emptying these 5-gallon buckets at the edge of the lot. You seen that lately? I'm like, oh, like put a plastic liner in that motherfucker. Like, you gonna shit in a bucket in your truck and it not have a trash bag in it or something? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I mean, I wouldn't shit in my truck to begin with. Like, some smells, they take a while to get out, but I get it, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you got to occasionally, if you got, whatever reason. But damn, put a plastic bag in that joker at least. Like, yeah, I seen a lady the other day dumping a 5-gallon bucket out. Look, I had kitty litter or something in it at the edge of the lot at a Flying J the other day in Missouri. I was just thinking, woof, wonder what's. I thought about it, then I regretted thinking about it. I was like, what's in that bucket? And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, oh, yeah, never mind what's in that bucket. Never mind. We are 7 minutes in, and we've already went to the gutter with this live. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, that's true, Paul. Better in the bathroom / phone stalls at the Pilot. Daniel's in the house. What's up? In Alabama, Georgia, I guess. I don't know. Is that right? Kangaroo Trucker in the house. What's up, Kangaroo Trucker? Where are you at today? Kangaroo Trucker says, I'm working with a seamstress in Taiwan to make a line of thermal thongs for your tracksuit sale. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Insulated underwear. We can make a whole line of them. You know what I'm saying? We could call the bras witches' titties. You know what I mean? Hey, Ralph, what's up, Ralph? Ralph says, good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's been a pretty good morning. I slept on the side of the street last night. Let me tell you about a glamorous life of a trucker. Anybody that's not a trucker want to know about trucking. I slept on the side of some little industrial street last night. I got up this morning and checked in to the place, sit there for about an hour. They put off 2 pallets. I waited another hour on paperwork. And then I got to drive into downtown Baltimore and do this stop. And yeah. Let's see. Alexandris in the house. What's up? Says, morning, Cash. I've got 6 stops on this load, making that cheddar. Yeah, no doubt. I love a multi-stop. I got 3 stops today on this one, then I'm done. This load I picked up in Minnesota Friday, delivering today. All 3 stops come off today, and it's going to be pretty sweet. 2-day run. Not an easy one. Basically 48 hours to go, almost 1,300 miles and do 3 stops. So, getting after it. So, yeah. And it finals in an area where there's no truck stops, probably for 30 or 40 miles. So, I may just go ahead and book me a spot at the TA for tonight. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and pay that toll to park at the TA. I got to look at that TA before I book a spot there, though. Got to check some things out. But yeah, that's how you do it. Get those multi stops. Rory in the house. What's up, Rory? Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. We got 12 in the house, 8 likes on a Sunday morning. I love the looks I get from other drivers when I'm doing my lives at my deliveries. You know, they always look at you like, man, that guy, what the hell's that guy doing? He's talking to himself. He's got 2 phones. You know, like, is this guy a crack dealer? Is this guy on crack? Let's see here. Paul Harris says, for that reason, I have 2 cameras coming today. One camera is in the GPS and a separate camera. Yeah, I got a dash cam in storage right now, and I've got my dash cam in the front glass right now. It's a Keep Trucking. It's linked to my logbook, and I got that one because it timestamps everything. You know, like there ain't no denying, you know, the times on that thing because it's linked to the logbook. So I like that, and you know, it puts everything together for you. But I've got another older dash cam in storage I've got to dig out. I'm going to mount that bastard on the passenger side window looking straight out. Like maybe where you can see the mirror and part of it, and then where you can see what's going on behind the mirror and the other part of it. And I'm thinking about buying another one and putting it on the driver's side same way. Like maybe mount that one on the mirror. Not sure. I'm finna camera this bastard out though, because these assholes can't get off their phone long enough to drive a truck, you know. I get it. You know, if you want to listen to a music app or you want YouTube playing in the background, do what you do. I don't even care. Like what I do is I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to have the screen on to run YouTube, and I'll put like 20 things in my watch later, and I'll just hit play before I leave, and that starts it playing. And then I can put my GPS over top of it or my logbook over top of it. And, you know, because you really don't need to see the screen on a lot of stuff, you know, like podcasts or like, you know, learning things about history, you know. Like you really don't need to see the pictures they put up because the pictures ain't all that great anyway. So, you know, it's just things I listen to. So, yeah, I'm finna camera up, man. I'm tired of this crap. And I tell you, I promise you right now, if you're on your phone and I get it on, I get it on camera, you're going on YouTube with it, whether you hit me or not. Just put the damn phone down. Like, oh man, that guy in that car hauler made me so mad yesterday. I wish I'd have got the name of the company. I would have totally put him on blast. But yeah, almost runs into me. I mean, literally, his mirror and my mirror couldn't have been more than an inch apart. Like. And I couldn't swerve. It was a 3-lane road. I was in the middle lane going around him, but there was a car on my left, so I couldn't swerve over to the left. I was just going to have to let him hit me, and I slammed on the brakes. That way our mirrors weren't, you know, mirror to mirror, and I laid into the air horn on him, you know, and then when I got back up there to pass him, he flipped me the bird. Oh man, I was like, you know, like, yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, what do you do at that point? You know, like, what do you do? Let's see, where we at? Yeah, that TA in Jessup. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to be in that area. I think that might have been the one I was looking at, honestly, and I'm not a fan of that one. I'm not a fan. Man, there's just no truck stops around there, though. Around the Maryland-Virginia state line, it's a madhouse. Kangaroo Trucker says, new loves in Staunton, Virginia. Saltonton. Yeah, I was looking at that one too. I believe that one's a little bit of a ride out from where I'm at, but I may I may venture out there if I can get out there early enough, you know. Because you know how it is around here, man, especially on a Sunday afternoon, everybody coming in for Monday deliveries. Oh my God, you know, like truck stops will be full at, 2 o'clock today. Sunday is one of those tricky days. It's like the truck stops fill up early because, people can get a little bit ahead on a weekend run and they get in there early. And, they want to do their laundry and get a shower, get ready for the week, So Sunday is tricky day, man. Sunday, you got to be after it. You got to be getting after it. But yeah, Dirty Broke in the house. What's up, Dirty Broke? Everybody check out Dirty Broke over there. That's a good channel. Check out Kangaroo Trucker. I like both of those guys. I watch both of those guys. Sorry, my phone mount's crooked. I look crooked. Either that or my head's crooked. One or the other. Something's up. Paul Harris says, with podcasts, YouTube Premium, and XM, you have so much to listen to while driving. When you stop, you watch what you like, Netflix, Prime Video, and more. Yeah, this guy, the one that was in the car hauler, he was doing text messaging, and he had a phone in a mount, like just a regular type of phone mount, coming out from the dash, and he was just sitting there like he was leaned over with his face like down to the phone, like leaned way over, like face into the phone, like you couldn't see it. He had on real thick glasses. And I don't know, maybe he couldn't see good, but he was like leaned way down into the phone, like trying to text. And I'm like, dude, have you never heard of talk to text? Like, why anyone actually types on a phone anymore blows my mind. Now, given my talk to text it's not as always as correct as I would like it to be, but if I slow down and I talk clearly, it's about 90% accurate. And other than that time, it confused the name of a gas station with a girl's name, and I sent that to my wife. Other than that one time, talk to text is fine. When I almost said I was at, I forgot what I said. I was like, I'm almost at the Holiday, and it put like, I'm almost at Jessica's for some reason. I was like, I wasn't even close, Other than that one time that talk to text almost got me murdered, um, but, anybody that uses talk to text knows it's goofy all the time, and, it's understandable. They're going to be wrong from time to time. Alexandra says, I listen to music. I have iHeartRadio, YouTube Premium Music, and Amazon Music. Yeah, I like listening to music when I'm driving. Like YouTube Music is pretty good. If you got YouTube Premium, you get YouTube Music free. And, I like it because, you just throw on a tune, and it just kind of keeps a playlist going, And if you want to skip a song, it's as easy as changing a radio station. I reach down, I hit one button, and it skips the song. So it's not like I'm on my device, and even if you, like, I don't know, even if you do have to send a text message driving, like, I don't understand why. I'm like, my phone will read my text messages for me. It will send text messages via, all I got to do is say the message. All I got to do is say, send a certain person a message. And it'll say, would you like to send a SMS to blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, yes. And then it'll say, what's the message? I tell it the message. And it says, would you like, to read it back? And then it's like, would you like to send this? I'm like, yeah. I never have to take my hands off the wheel. I never have to, I don't know. But yeah, I like listening to like podcasts, and I don't know. It seems like the day goes faster when I listen to podcasts or history stuff or science stuff, or other truckers. I got a lot of truckers I watch on YouTube. I try to support everybody that's a trucker, that is trying to provide some sort of, knowledge or entertainment. I don't watch all of them. Some of these guys, man, they kill me, I don't need a 5-minute video of you making a cup of coffee or, not to talk smack, but I watch Trucker Josh sometimes, but He does a video every single day, and I feel like some days he doesn't have the content to make a video. The other day he had like a minute and a half intro of him making toast and putting peanut butter on it. I'm just like, I don't know. To me, that's I mean, he has 100,000 subscribers, and I have like 1,000, so apparently he's doing something right. But for me, it just seems like, and I'm not, like I say, I watch the guy. I'm not, I like him. I think I think he's an okay guy. But maybe sometimes there's no content there. I don't know. But then again, I don't know. I'm strange. I like a lot of things people don't like, and you know what I mean? I had a bonehead trucker video pop up on my YouTube the other day, and that damn thing had 100,000 views in like, I don't know, I think it had been out about a month, and it had 100,000 views. And I'm just like, is it really that good? Like, I don't know. I've watched one or two of those, and it's always clickbait. And I'm not I'm just straight up, I'm not a Ike Stevens fan. Never really have been. More power to the guy if he's getting it like that. I ain't hating on him, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So apparently there's things on YouTube that I don't understand. I don't know if it's algorithms that like. Because I mean, why did it pop up for me? Like, obviously I watch truckers, so they think, oh, you would love to watch bonehead truckers. It's a whole thing that apparently I don't understand very well. Let's see where I'm at. Paul Harris, Trucker Josh was putting cheese spread on his toast. LOL, must be a Canadian thing. Is that what that was? I thought it was peanut butter. But yeah, I'm just like, and another guy, the other day I was watching a guy that, formerly said I had no morals and all this, that, Wildbeard. One of his videos popped up, and I clicked on it, regrettably, but no, I'm just playing. I really got nothing against the guy now. My whole thing with it is I was talking about Hirschbach, and he started making it personal about me. And I'm like, that was my only beef with that whole situation. I was like, I got nothing against you because I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Hirschbach, and you started talking about me personally. That's where the whole beef there came. But I was watching his video the other day, and he had like a 3-minute intro where he was making a cup of coffee. And, I'm just like, do people really want to watch a guy make coffee? I mean, maybe I got it all wrong here, maybe I need to start doing, 10-minute videos and, show y'all how I open a bottle of Mountain Dew, or, you know what I mean? I don't know what I could do. Eat a piece of beef jerky, or I mean, I don't know. But yeah, cheese spread on toast. That's a little out there. Paul Harris says, don't forget Timmy's. Yeah, he does a Timmy's run about every other video. I will say this, the guy does very good editing and stuff. You know what I mean? Like he puts together a video in a certain way that it's like, I don't know. It's just enough to keep you watching. You know what I mean? Like, which, I mean, if you do a video every single day, I get that, because I've been trying to do more videos, and I'm just like, takes a while to edit. It's not a super long edit on mine. Mine's basically just talking to the screen, so it don't take me as long to edit as some of these guys. But I don't know. I like to keep a pace going. Like talk about certain things, move on, talk about another thing. But yeah, Trucker Josh, he's got a good editing style. I do like that. Don Schlunger says, please don't. Yeah, Don, let me do a 5-minute video here. Let me get a bottle of water. No, I'm just playing. I went to Wendy's this morning. Man, I like that Wendy's breakfast. They got it going on over there. I got the the breakfast baconator. I would recommend that. I would recommend that. I stopped at the Maryland House rest area. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Maryland House rest area travel plaza. You know, it's one of those that's in the median. Both sides go to the same, same rest area. I went in there, grabbed some Wendy's for breakfast. Not a bad sandwich. Not a bad sandwich. I liked it. I went in their little convenience store area, and a 20-ounce soda, in there is $2.99. $3 for a 20-ounce soda. As you can see, I'm not drinking a soda right now. I'm drinking water because of they're $3 a piece. I'm like, no. Everybody else is in my pocket. I can't let the convenience store get in there for $3 on a soda. I'm like, yeah, just can't do it, boys. Just can't do it. Got to draw a line somewhere, man. $3 on a soda. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm really regretting not buying that 12-pack of soda the other day when I bought that water in Wisconsin at the Quick Trip. I was going to get me. They had a deal on 2 12-packs of Diet Mountain Dew, and I didn't want to. I got lazy. I didn't want to walk back in and get it because I couldn't carry the stuff I had plus a case of water plus 2 12-packs. So I should have walked my lazy butt back in there and got it, but I wanted to get on the road and get to moving, So it is what it is. 12 in the house, 9 likes. If you could hit that like button for me, please. Yeah, Don says please don't. Yeah, I probably won't ever get into that, Don. That's just not really my style, to be honest. Just not my style. But yeah, I'll probably I'm trying to do more recorded videos. I don't know. It seems like when I do them like more often, like, maybe one every other day, or, they get more views. I don't know if it's like YouTube promotes them more because I'm putting out more, or not sure how that works. But yeah, I would like to, I'd like to get in a routine of making more. It's just the fact of the matter is, I got a lot going on other than YouTube, so it kind of makes it difficult to keep up on YouTube. It's like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and yeah, makes it kind of rough, honestly. Because YouTube doesn't bring in that much money, honestly. I enjoy it though. I do enjoy it, and it is kind of one of those things. It's become my side hustle, one of my side hustles. And when I got free time like this, I like to sit around and BS and see what everybody's doing. I've got kind of a little community going here now, and I like to see what everybody's up to. So it's kind of one of those things. Let's see, where we at? Alexandra says them and Casey's. Yeah, Casey's is good times. Alexandra says you can totally tell I'm from the Midwest. Yeah, no doubt. The Mud Flap app that I use all the time, they added a bunch of Casey's stores to that. Man, I'm enjoying that. Because I like shopping at Casey's. They don't tax you as hard as some of these other places. My favorite truck stops are the Quick Trip, the ones with the K, up in Wisconsin and Minnesota. I think there's a few of them in Iowa now. Those are my favorites because the grocery store selection of stuff they have in there. You know what I mean? Like, they've got groceries in there. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy having groceries. I like Love's, but Love's doesn't have groceries. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a convenience store. I wish they would expand the Quick Trip out a little bit more, but let's see here. Don says, do you ever stop at the one on the right with the half doors on the stalls? LOL. I don't know specifically which one that is, but yeah, I've been in a few rest areas that I'm like, you can see over the door when you're sitting down. It's like embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like the stalls are literally like 4 foot tall. It's like, uh, but whatever. Get in there, get it done, get out. But yeah, it's a little weird. It's a weird vibe in some of those. No, I will say this: that Maryland house, I used the bathroom in the Sunoco gas station there this morning, and they got those like metal stalls like the TA's got. Not a fan of those things, man, because somebody comes in and they slam the door real hard and it like your stall unlocks. You know what I mean? Then you're like trying to hold the door shut, and the stall I was in didn't have a stopper. So like when the dude slammed the door, it like unlocked my door and my door started to swing out. So I'm like, oh God, like really? Like let's see. Mark says, what up, Cash? I'm 480 miles out of Washington. I got a pre-plan to Patterson, California to Fontana, California. All drop and hook. I'm crushing it. There you go. Yeah, man, that's I try to tell people if you're gonna be over the road company, you need to get a dry van behind you, and you need to get a place that does the drop and hooks. And yeah. But yeah, we're I don't know, they ain't even started touching this trailer yet. I wonder if they were sent I never heard a message. No, I did not. I'm gonna have to make a call. I got to get that lumper check because that first code they sent me was only good for $300, and 82 plus 260 is more than $300. This load finals at an Amazon. I found that weird. I find that weird. Excuse me. All the weight comes off right here, though. That's it was like 35,000 pounds, and like 3,000 pounds came off at the first stop. 26,000 pounds comes off here, and that leaves me 39,000, or excuse me, that leaves me 3,900 pounds to go to Amazon. So, this has been kind of a whirlwind kind of week, really. Since when was that? Wednesday, Tuesday? Yeah, since Tuesday night, I've done 3 loads. So, yeah, been pretty crazy little stretch here. No, Amazon's a refrigerated load. No, it's frozen chicken to Amazon. I'll see. Mark says I have 8,400 miles in 15 days. Damn, son. Yeah, that's doing it. That's a doing it. I don't know how many miles I've done in the last couple weeks. I know I made a lot of money. That's for damn sure. These rates are getting really good. Really good. Like this load here was $4,800, and they paid the toll roads. It's 2 day run. 2 day run paying $4,800. I was like, ridiculous. Go back and get another one if they had it. Wait. I would think about it. I don't know what I'm going to do out of here, though. I want to get back to Chicago for like Friday, Saturday. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do all week, May do a load like, I don't know. May run over to the Midwest and just do a couple short runs over there. Cause I want to get back on that multi drop out of Chicago as soon as I can. Um, but they don't those loads, they got them like Monday, Tuesday, and then Friday, Saturday. So I kind of got to kill a couple days, you know. Um, oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's a 28-degree frozen food load going to Amazon. Um, they're getting about 4 pallets, maybe. Yeah, 4 pallets. They're getting 4 pallets. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a Whole Foods thing or. Oh, yeah. This guy's just discovered they ran over his load lock. He does not look happy. Um, you know, he does not look happy. You know, I mean, I don't give him a chance to run over mine. Before I back into the door, I take my load lock off and I stand it up against the side of the trailer, not on the outside, on the inside. You know, at the end of the trailer, I stand it up and then lock it in. That way, if they do run over it, it don't bend it. It just kind of I mean, it'll bend it, but not like where you can't use it. Because I've got a load lock on the back of this truck right now that I picked up at the yard the other day. I said, boy, that's a good looking load lock. I'm gonna grab that. And as I went to put it in the rack, I noticed one of the feet was bent like at a 90-degree angle. I was like, ah, son of a bastard. But I only had one load lock, and I like to have two on the truck. So I figured, hey, I pay $8-9. I'll put a new foot on it. You know, you can get the replacement feet at Love's for like $8-9. So, and then I found one laying in the grass over there at the Thornton's truck stop the other day, brand damn new one. Somebody left laying in the grass, and it had been there a while. Like the grass wasn't grown up around it. You know, I mean the grass was grew up around it. So I knew whoever left that there wasn't coming back for it. So I pulled it out of the grass, sprayed some WD-40 on it because it'd been laying in the grass, on the moving parts. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Thought that was Mark says, what's your fuel mileage at? Last week, I did my weekly recap video yesterday, and I was at about 8.5 for the week. I had light loads, and that really helped, but at the same time, I was driving a little faster this past week. I ran 70 mile an hour pretty much the whole week because, I had an expedited load, and then I had a load that the shipper held me up, and I had to hurry up and run it to get it there on time. So, which was a bummer because if it hadn't been for an expedited load and that, I would have had amazing fuel mileage because if I could have slowed down and kind of ran when I wanted to, see, that's what hurt me on that expedited load. I had to log that load. That was a dry van load. And man, there was one night when I was going north up 57, I ran out of hours. But God almighty, I had a tailwind that would not quit. I was getting like 10 miles a gallon up through there. And I was going to keep running it for a couple hours, use that tailwind. I wasn't sleepy, but, when you run out of hours, you run out of hours. Uncle Sam tells you to pull that joker over. So that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. But yeah, I don't know. It just says ship to Amazon, and it's got the address. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the what's going on there or anything. I mean, long as it comes off, I don't care where it goes to. As long as I'm at the right spot and they sign the bill and everybody's happy, that's all I need. But yeah, doesn't really, it doesn't really tell anything about it. This is some fresh chicken, though. I'll give them that. It was processed on the 16th. So this chicken ain't even 2 days old yet. Yeah, Amazon does Whole Foods, and I'm figuring it's probably got something to do with that. Figured something like that. Whew, what a day. What a day. I wonder if I should just try to use that same check number again and see if it goes through, or I don't know. Because I don't think it'll go through. That other one done processed it for $80. You can use the same EFS code multiple times. You just, it's whatever amount of money it's pre-authorized for is what it is. So, you know, I thought when they sent me one for $300, I was like, yeah, $300 should get that done. And then I pull into this place. Whoo, $260 is no joke. No joke. Because 2 pallets came off at the first stop. Four pallets come off here, so there was 20 pallets total. So 14, am I right? Yeah, 14 pallets come off here. That's expensive. That's expensive. Let's see. Ralph says, and Amazon Pantry is fresh food. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Amazon's got a couple ways you can order food, so just the way the tide's turning. Got to get used to delivering to Amazon because everybody's gonna start ordering their food through Amazon. Is what it is. I don't really support Amazon as far as like buying stuff from them. I thought it was pretty dirty when they took the Whole Foods employees, the part-time employees, when they took away their health benefits. I thought that was pretty dirty stuff right there. A lot of elderly people that were working at Whole Foods, and they were only working there for the health benefits. And so it was costing Whole Foods $9 million a year to provide health insurance. And they said Jeff Bezos makes $9 million in interest every 6 hours. So it would have cost him 6 hours of interest on his money to give those people, health benefits. So, when companies start doing stuff like that, I stop supporting them. I vote with my dollars because I think going to the polls and voting is a waste of time. I really do. The elections are bought and paid for before we ever go vote. So I don't waste my time voting. I vote with my dollars because that's what really matters. Don't support places that are shitty places. You know what I mean? Garbage. Don't, I don't, just my opinion. I don't give my money like to people that do crappy things, I don't know. Now, sometimes I do shop at like Walmart, but it's not a place I like to shop, honestly. I don't think they've treated people right over the years, but I don't know. That's getting a little political, I guess. Let's see. Paul Harris says, I was surprised with the pricing at Whole Foods. It's comparable with other grocery stores that in the city of Boston. Yeah, Whole Foods to me, it's a little expensive. Like for your everyday shopping, it would get expensive, but you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to pay for, what are you willing to pay for, like whole food, you know what I mean? Like a lot of it's organic and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you're going to pay a little more, but it could be worth it in the long run. But yeah, I don't know. We used to have a Whole Foods close to the house. We used to shop at, but it's not really convenient to go to Whole Foods now for us. So it's a little out of the way. And my father-in-law works at Super Value, so try try to support that. Like I know Unify bought them out, but he works at he works there, so I try to support that and do most of my grocery shopping there. A few things I can't get there, I go to Aldi and get. But for the most part, we go to Cub Foods in Minnesota. It's Cub Foods, so Cub Foods and Aldi's. It's rare that I go to Walmart anymore to buy groceries. God, I can't stand the crowd in there. Honestly, like, just you know what I mean? Like, I hate being around stupid dipshit buttholes. And that's a big part of what's in there. Not everybody, but a big part of it is, like, no manners, no sensibility, like, stand right in your damn way. They know you're trying to get somewhere to get something. They'll just stand right in your way and look at you with their mouth open and their tongue hanging out, like, and it's just like, boy, if I had a time machine, you know what I mean? I'd go back. I would so go back and give your dad a box of condoms, like. Oh, wait, I would. I swear to God, I would. But yeah, I try to, to me, Walmart's kind of like the Flying J and the Pilot. Well, the Pilot more than any of them. It's like the lowest common denominator. I just rather not go there. Just rather not. I mean, I will. Got to do what I got to do. I want my life to be easy. But at the same time, not really looking to, surround myself with a bunch of idiots. Yeah. But guys, I think I'm going to hop off here. I got to get this check figured out. And appreciate everybody coming in. 13 people in the house, 14 likes. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. And take care of each other out there. Until later, bye.